Okay, so I'm joined by manager Paul Jones ahead of tonight's game against South Liverpool. Paul, before we go into tonight's game, obviously a double-header last week. What's the toll and the impact been on the players since that game?
They were really good on Thursday. We had Tuesday off, knowing that it'd been a long weekend and everyone was feeling it a little bit, like mentally as well as physically. But we came through it well, unscathed injuries-wise. Pinny's ban starts tomorrow because it was on a Sunday, so he's available for tonight, which means we've got lots of players available. So I've had to leave some players out who featured last weekend, and we've got a really strong group tonight to go again. So yeah, everyone seems to be in a good place and ready to go.
And obviously South Liverpool beat them 2-0 earlier in the season. What are your thoughts on tonight's game?
Yeah, they're another side who they never give up. They're willing to scrap, but they can play a little bit as well. They've got good players in forward areas. We had to be really resilient over the 90 minutes. We didn't score our first goal till late 60th sort of minute or something like that, I think it was, in the away game. So we had to dig in and find a way to win a game, and we'll have to do that again tonight. We're not losing many, but we're not winning as many as we want to either. So we have to really kind of make sure we do what we need to do, both in and out of possession, both boxes, to give ourselves the best chance of winning the next 5 games really, and starting tonight.
And that's what I was just going to ask. Them next 5 games now, how important is that run for you now at home to finish on a high and make sure this season's finished as best as it can be?
Yeah, it's important for everybody, but it doesn't, just because we want it to happen and just because it would be good to happen, it doesn't mean it's going to happen. So, we've got to kind of dig deep now for the last 5 games and make sure that, we know we've come on loads. The data that we keep a track of shows that we're improving as a group, but we also know our maybe league position might not reflect that, and certainly the number of games that we've given away really since the start of the year hasn't shown that either. So it's really important for all of us to just show that, use the last 5 games of the season to show how far we've come, how much we've improved, and put ourselves in a really good place to kick on next season.
All right, Paul, cheers for your time, and we'll catch up with you after the game.